Yeah, guys, we are discussing this item type field. Okay, so what is the use of this item type field? Item type actually controls the functioning of the particular line item, functioning of the particular line item. Okay, so here we have so many options. Okay, you can see if it is blank, then it means it will be applicable for the standard item. The way we are discussing about the document types controls, right? There was a field SD document category that was controlling document category or sales document type, right? So similarly, this item type here inside this item category will help to control the item category or control the functioning of the line item. Okay. So it will specify whether it is a standard item or value item or text item. Are you guys listening me? Someone please confirm.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, fine. So A means value item and B means text item and C means packing item. Okay, you can have a look here. Standard item means what is standard item? Standard item is a item which we are selling to the customer. Okay, which we are selling to the customer. And text item is a item which consists of some information and which we deliver to the customers without any extra charge. Okay, like the what like some instructions we are sharing, right? There would be some piece of paper where the instruction will be written, right? So that kind of things will be considered as a text item. Okay, along with standard item sometimes we give the instructions as well, right? So that can be a different line item as well, but for that we are not going to charge anything. So similarly we can have some value item as well. Value item means it's something which have some value. It will be a very small amount. Okay, maybe some kind of for example some with some product we are sending one small uh, what kind of thing for example keychain. Okay, that kind of things, so suppose we are giving. Okay, so that can be considered as a there are some value, right? Means company, when company is buying that or manufacturing that thing, there will be some value or there will be some cost for that, right? So that kind of product also we can be identified through this item type. Okay, then packing material. Okay, so this is something, okay, which will be used to pack the main item. Main item means which we are selling under this standard item, right? So this is what about this item type. Okay, then coming to this completion rule, this one, completion rule, this field. Okay, so completion rule is something which will control the completeness of the document. Okay, this will control when the status of the line item should be completed. This field controls when the status of the line item should be completed. For example, AFN. AFN is what? AFN means inquiry, right? This is the item category of inquiry. So A means here AFN, there that will be A. Let's see this one. So here I completion is blank. See, for TAN there is no completion rule, but for AFN it should be there, right? AFN. Let's see whether it is available or not. Yes, inside AFN inquiry, the completion rule is showing as A. Okay. So what does it mean? A means item is completed with the first reference. Item is completed with the first reference. What does it mean? Item is completed with the first reference means item is completed with the first reference. For example, there is a inquiry containing 100 quantity. So when we will create a quotation of with reference to that inquiry, the 100 quantity will be fully considered there to create the quotation that will be referred. We cannot create with partial quantity. Means we cannot copy 90 quantity from the inquiry to quotation. We have to copy entire 100 quantity. Okay, that will be completed as a first reference. Okay, then coming to the B, item is completed after full quantity has been referenced. Means if I have created a quotation with 100 quantity now and I am creating a order with 90 quantity, then that quotation will be displayed as or the line item of that particular quotation in that quotation will be appear as a in progress, that will not show completed, because out of 100 quantity I have taken only 80 or 90 quantity, still 10 or 20 quantity is there in the quotation, right? So until unless we completely take the quantity, okay, from the quotation or refer the quantity from the quotation, the item cannot be completed. Okay, so when the status of the quotation will be completed, when I'll completely to consider the quantity, means entire 100 quantity when I'll take, that time full quantity I'll take, that time only that status of the quantity will be completed. Are you guys getting? Are you guys getting? Someone please say hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Then C. C is like, C is for KMN. KMN, if you will go, what is KMN? Can anyone tell me what is KMN? KMN? KMN is quantity contract item. Quantity contract. Here you can see the completion rule is C. And what does it mean? C means, let's go inside to this and see. C means it is completed after the targeted quantity is fully referenced. See, when I'm saying quantity contract means there is a condition or agreement happened with our customer that so and so quantity we are going to supply you by this date. Okay, there will be a specific period, and within that time period we are going to give or deliver or sell that much quantity to the customer, whether what okay, irrespective of what pricing and all. Okay, so what will happen if our targeted quantity or contract, in contract we have mentioned that 1,000 quantity we are going to deliver by August 15, then we have to do that. Okay, so in that case what will happen, until unless the targeted quantity is not fully referred, okay, this document cannot be completed. For example, 1,000 quantity we have committed to deliver. So far we have delivered 800 quantity only, so there are still 200 quantity we have to deliver, right, or we have to give. So until unless we completed that target, this document cannot be a completed status, cannot be in completed status. Okay, once this quantity will reach 1000, then the document status will be completed. Are you guys clear? Okay, now schedule line allowed. Make a note of this schedule line allowed. Schedule line allowed. So what does it mean? You can check the meaning or definition here itself. Press F1, F1 button. Schedule line allowed. Schedule line allowed. It indicates whether you can create schedule line for this item or not. Whether you can create schedule line and whether to determine schedule line tab into the sales document or not. Okay, indicates whether you can create a schedule line for this item or not. Are you getting? Schedule line, whether you can create schedule line or not means whether this item can be delivered on this date or not. Okay, okay. So this field controls, you can make a note also, this field controls whether to determine schedule line tab into sales document or not. Whether to determine, it controls determine the schedule tab into sales document, not. Okay, this field controls whether to determine schedule line tab into the sales document or not. Can anyone guide me where I can see the schedule line tab? Where I can see the schedule line tab? So which means, see, if you keep uncheck this one, then schedule line tab will not determine into the sales document, right? Okay, guys. From your knowledge, can anyone tell me for which item category we should not have this field as checked. Okay, we should not see. For example, I am going to kmn again, kmn again. No, it's not working. Let me close this. Okay, I'll go here again. kmn, kmn. Okay, see guys, can anyone
Yes,
tell
sir.
me for which item categories we should not have this schedule line allowed as checked? See, if I'm checking this, that means schedule line is allowed for this item category. Okay, so which item category we we should not have this schedule line allowed as checked? Like the KMN, you can see it is unchecked now, right? KMN is unchecked now. Hmm? You can make a note of this item category W KMN KMN G2N. See, credit memo and debit memo both should not have this schedule line allowed. Why? Because we are not going to deliver anything. Okay, the material which we are really selling or delivering to the customer, in that case only this schedule line will come. Right, right, guys. So this quantity contract we are not going to deliver this because this is a contract. So from contract we will create the order, then from the order we will do the delivery, right? So quantity contract is not an order. So here we should not say when we can do the delivery, okay? Because this is a quantity related. Okay, this is not scheduling related, or here we have not defined the date, predefined the date where we are going to deliver this, right? So KMN, you can make a note of this KMN, G2N, L2N, TATX also, TATX. Write down this one. TATX is another item category, okay, which is being used for tax material, text material, not sorry, tax, text material, TXT, text material, okay. Okay, fine. And one more thing here, make a note here, make a note, make a note. Note is, note is schedule line category, schedule line field is unchecked. If schedule line field is unchecked, if schedule line field is unchecked, okay, then system will consider the quantity as a target quantity. Then system will consider the quantity as a target quantity. System will consider the quantity as a target quantity. And one more thing I just missed here in the completion rule. Make a note of this note actually there in completion rule. That
Sir,
is,
sir, if schedule line is unchecked, then system will consider it.
consider the quantity as a target quantity. Considered the quantity as a target quantity.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Under completion rule, you can mention one thing. One note, extra point. Okay. That is, TAN does not have any completion rule. TAN does not have any completion rule. TAN doesn't have any completion rule. Okay, because completion rule is applicable in between sales document to sales document. Because the completion rule is applicable in between sales document to sales document. Okay, TAN doesn't have completion rule because completion rule is only applicable in between sales document to sales document. Okay, now special stock. Now special stock. Okay, how many kind of special stock we do
So
have?
because the completion rule,
Because the completion rule is applicable between the sales document to sales, between sales document to sales document. Okay, guys. Okay, now special stock. Write down special stock. What is special stock? Hmm? What can be a special stock? Can anyone tell me from your own understanding or knowledge? What can be a special stock? Hmm? What can be a special stock? Special stock. Special stock. This will controls while doing delivery which stock consider. Okay. This will controls while doing delivery which stock system should consider. So special stock can have special. See, first thing, how many type of stocks we do have? Rajesh, this question is to you. How many types of stocks we do have? Hmm?
Uh, value stock?
Value stock? What is it?
No, sorry, sorry. It's wrong actually.
Unrestricted stock.
Yes. Restricted stock.
What can be the next?
Restricted stock.
Consignment stock. Sales order stock. Right?
Okay.
See guys, unrestricted stock is the stock, hope you do remember, which we uploaded some stock in the through Migo transaction, right? And that
Yes.
uploaded to the unrestricted stock. So unrestricted stock is a stock where generally we do, whenever we do manufacture, we keep the stocks there only under this unrestricted stock. And whenever the order will come later, okay, and we'll do the delivery against that order, we'll consider this unrestricted to do the delivery, right? And then this, see, unrestricted stock means this will be blank only, okay, blank only, okay. But when the consignment stock will be there, okay, this will be the W will be the value for consignment stock, okay. If we maintain W in this under this special stock, then that particular material stocks, the particular material stocks will be considered the consignment stock. That particular line item will always consider the consignment stock, okay. And we will understand what is consignment stock, that we will understand later, okay. At this moment not required that one. And that is another one is a sales order stock. So sales order stock means we need to mention as E here, E. And what does it mean, this sales order stock? That also we will understand, okay. So so far we have discussed document type controls, item category controls as well, right? So can anyone tell me what can be the item category, or which item category can have this special indicator? Hmm? We discuss about sales order stock, we discuss about unrestricted stock, we discuss about consignment stock, we discuss about the sales document types as well. So can anyone tell me from your understanding what are the, or what item category will have the special stock active and what will be the value? Hmm? See, unrestricted stock. Make a note of this one. W, consignment stock. See, this can be for KEN and KRN. What is KEN? Guys, what is KEN? What is KEN?
Sir,
Consignment issue.
consignment issue.
consignment
Item
consignment
issue and consignment return.
issue and consignment returns.
yes, consignment issue and consignment return.
Consignment
Okay,
returns.
now sales order stock, that IPO I said, right? MTO and IPO I said, right? So those will be called as a
Yes, sir.
sales order stock or special. Okay, those will be called as a sales order stock. Okay, so what is the IPO? What is the item category for of IPO?
EAB.
TAB, right? TAB, TAB. And what about the other one? That is MTO. These two are nothing but the sales order stock. MTO,
Okay.
MTO. Okay. Sorry, MTO, not MTO. TAK,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
MTO, yeah. TAK. Okay. And remaining all item category will have the special indicator as blank. Okay, as blank, because in all those cases we are going to use the unrestricted stock. Okay, guys, clear? Okay, fine. Now what is next? What is the time now? 9:22. Next one is item is relevant for delivery. Item is relevant for delivery. Okay, item is relevant for delivery. Item relevant for delivery. Item relevant for delivery. Okay, this is applicable only for the text item. Okay, normally see what happened whenever we are creating order means we are going to deliver that product, I mean physical product delivery. Okay, but in some cases we have to send the material or consider those material for delivery which are not meant to sell as a primary material, right? So that can be a text. So this field is applicable only for this field is applicable able only for text item. Okay, text item and value item. Hmm, and value item. Okay, that means what is the text item category? What is the text item category? What is the text item category? TATX, TATX. And what is the value item category? This is TAW, TAW. Okay, guys, are you guys clear? So you can make a note, if you uncheck this, then system will allow to create delivery without schedule line data. If you keep uncheck this, then without schedule line data, okay, if you keep uncheck this, system will allow to create delivery without schedule line data. See, for any kind of delivery we need to have a sales schedule line category item, right? We need to have the schedule line information, right? But if you are keeping check this field, okay, keeping check this field, item relevant for delivery, then what will happen, without a schedule line data also system will allow to do the delivery. System will allow or create the delivery. Are you guys getting me? Are you guys getting me, guys?
Sir, if you keep uncheck this, then the system will be.
System will allow to create a delivery without schedule line data. System will allow to create a delivery without schedule line data. Okay. Then what is next? Item relevant for delivery. Then returns. Okay. Returns. Write down returns. Returns. If you check this, then system will consider the stock is coming in. If you check this, then system will consider that stock is coming in or inside. Coming in. Okay. Okay. So what is the accounting entry when the stock is moving out from our company to the customer? What is the accounting entry of that transaction, guys? Okay. Anyway, what is the accounting entry of invoice? What is the accounting entry of invoice?
Customer account debit, revenue account credit.
Okay. So what you understood? I mean, what is the use of this field returns? What is the use of this field returns? Return means if you check this, then system will consider that stock is coming in. Generally, what happens, Rajesh, when we do delivery and when we do invoice, we are sending the stock, or our stock is reducing, right? And we are
Yes.
sending the material to the customer's place. But when you check this one, then the same thing will work in reverse. Okay, that means the accounting entry of the invoice will be reverse. Instead of customer account debit, the customer account will get credit and revenue account will get debit. The reverse of that original entry. Okay, so for few cases this is required actually, like in return cases, right? In return cases we need this, right? Like KN or KRN, G2N, all these, right? We need the to do the accounting entry, reversal accounting entry when we are doing the returns, right? We need to do the reverse entry, right? So that time this will work. For example, we can see once. Okay, amen. Let me go to TAN. What is TAN? TAN go there. It is no return. Return is not checked. Okay, let's see. KRN. See, KRN return is checked. So KRN is what? What? KRN is consignment return. Even let's KEN. No, not KEN. REN, right? REN. Yeah. See, return standard item return item, right? Standard item means return item. Okay, return, the return is checked. So what it will control, it will reverse the accounting entry and it will let system know that okay, this stock is coming in, not we are not sending the sending the material to the customer, we are receiving the material from the customer. Okay, the stock is coming in, not going out. Are you guys clear? Okay, now next one is credit active. Credit active. Credit active. Okay, so what is this field controls whether to update the line item value into the credit management or not. this field controls whether to update the line item. Okay, this field controls whether to update the line item value into the credit management or not. Okay, means for example in a sales order we have 5 line items. Okay, out of 5 line items, one line item we do not want that line of the last line items value should update into the credit management. For example, A, B, C, D, E. These are the 5 materials we are selling to a particular customer. But the E product have very high or huge demand at this point. Okay, no doubt we are doing the business on credit with that customer. But if we are keeping that E product with us and sending to some other customer, then we will get the money immediately, or we will get the payment immediately. Then why should the company will do the business or send the E material to the customer who are doing business on credit, right? They will obviously do think they think the things for their benefits, right? I mean company's benefit, right? So company may not give the credit for a particular line item. So in that case, this field will control. Okay, are you guys clear? So for any line item, for that E line item, for example, if item category is determining where this credit active is unchecked, okay, then this will not go on credit. This material will not go for on credit. Immediately the customer needs to do the payment. Okay. So this will controls whether to update the line item value into the credit management or not. Okay. Now what next? Pricing determines here what we have covered. Yeah, determine cost. This one you can write down. Determine cost. What is cost? What do you feel what is cost? What can be the cost? In general term, what is cost?
Value of the product.
Yes, yes. So the value, this field is a prerequisite to determine that cost. Okay, cost is nothing but the value of a product. Okay, or the manufacturing cost you can say here. Okay, the manufacturing cost of a product. Okay, so this is where we do not have any sales margin. Okay, the value of the manufacturing cost of a product. So this field will help to, or this field is a prerequisite you can say, which will help to determine the cost into the sales document, which will help to determine the cost into the sales document. So where exactly we maintain this cost? Can anyone tell me? From where system will find this cost? Hmm? Guys? Guys, can you
Okay.
tell me?
Price, it will come in a material master, it is.
Yeah, price, this material cost will come from the material master. Which tab?
Uh, moving cost and standard price
Which
and average
tab?
price, it will.
Accounting tab, accounting view. Okay,
Okay.
accounting one view and standard price. Are you guys clear? In this way only you need to recall. Okay, and what is the condition type, cost condition type? I have already detected this thing, like PR00 PR00 slash OVA03. Let me go inside to any sales order. Yeah, this is the sales order I guess. Okay, go inside to this, just have a look here. Conditions. See, this PR00 is the best price condition. Okay, best price condition. So this VPRS, okay, VPRS is the condition which helps to get
Yes.
the material cost. Okay, so see, from this structure what you can understand or someone can understand. Okay, this price is the selling price of this product, for example 100 rupees, and the VPRS is nothing but the internal manufacturing cost price, that is for example 10 rupees. Okay, so here itself we can calculate what is the profit margin. For example, this sales is 100 rupees and the internal price is 90 rupees coming, so we can calculate this from 100 we will deduct this internal price, so 10 rupees, it is remaining 10 rupees, so 10 rupees is the profit margin here in this particular transaction, we can understand. Okay, so this is how the calculation also will happen. We'll discuss that thing as well, but not at this moment. When we'll jump into the pricing, we'll discuss this. Okay, so this field is a prerequisite to determine cost into the sales document, you noted down, right? And BPRS is the condition type, internal price condition type. Okay, or material cost, you can mention that also. Okay, so to practice, see, to practice to practice we can do one thing. Go to T code VOV8. Okay, sorry, VO0 V/08 slash O slash O V/08. Okay, go to V/08. What is the pricing procedure we do have? See here, and from analysis you can get the pricing procedure also. Okay, RVAA01, RVAA01, right? Go to position VAA01, go inside to this, select this one. Okay, go inside to this control information, control data. Here you can search out where is BPRS condition type. Search this BPRS, step number we do not know, counter also we do not know. Okay, we'll search then BPRS. Where is BPRS? BPRS condition. See, there is another way you can search out that VPRS condition right directly. Go to the select option, click on this by content. Okay, here you can search out the condition type. Continue this one. Here you can write down VPRS. Hit enter button and click on select option. Okay, see, we found this one, right? VPRS condition. So now this VPRS condition you can see. Okay, BPRS condition subtotal is B. Okay, that is